The idea of owning a plant has always fascinated me. I mean, think about it. You have a little seed, which looks like nothing, put it in some dirt, give it some water with some sun, and in a few weeks you're gonna have something that's living, growing, and thriving. And that's pretty crazy if you think about it. Now, I've never really been the kind of person who has a ton of plants or a garden or anything like that, but I've been thinking about it lately, and it'd be pretty cool to have a garden or just a source of food that you can have with you in your backyard or in your house. The easiest way to get into that, I think, is this, the Click and Grow, and it basically is an all-in-one system to grow plants, and it works really well. So how does it work? Well, it's pretty simple. You have your smart pot, and that's where everything is going to go in and be self-contained to actually grow these plants. When you first buy it, it comes in a kit, and you get the pot and you get the plants themselves, and all you need to do is add water and plug it in, and it'll start growing. Now the kits come with 3 refillable cartridges, and they can all be different plants. You don't have to grow the same thing, although the one that I got came with basil, so you have 3 basil plants here, but you can interchange them with whatever plants that they sell. And these plants will last months as long as you trim them and use them and make sure you put in more water. Now speaking of water, one of the hard things about plants is knowing when they do need water. But with this, it's very simple. You have a bubble level that you can fill up, and once it reaches the top, it's full, and it'll just gradually go down as it uses water, and it'll actually start flashing at you if it gets too low. So you can really have a great estimate of when you're gonna need to refill it. Now once you get everything set up, you get the water in, you get the plants in, you could just plug it into the wall. And this has integrated LEDs so that it's going to be able to use its own light and not rely on the light from the actual sun. Now this goes through a 16-hour cycle, so when you plug it in is really up to you. If you plug it in at night, it's going to be on all night, so you're going to want to think about that. But the thing is, it does work and it goes through its cycle every single time, and it means that the plants are going to get everything that they need without you really having to think about it. Now, Click and Grow says that these plants will 100% grow no matter what. And the reason they can say that is because that these plants are using soil that has been specially formulated for the plants themselves. So they have all the right nutrients that they're going to need to get the optimal growth. Now with my 3 plants, they were actually sprouting really quickly, and I was pretty surprised. Within a few weeks, they were already a few inches tall. It was pretty impressive. From then on, all I had to do was make sure that it had enough water, and I didn't really have to worry about anything else. Now you don't want to let the plants grow too high because you can see that one's over the light right now, and you want to trim them so that they stay healthy, and I'm going to trim mine pretty soon here. But as long as you keep up the maintenance, these should last for a very long time, and once one of them does die or just stops growing, you can refill it with a different cartridge and then continue growing that one. If you want to pick up one of these for yourself, it's going to cost $60 US, and that comes with the pot itself with the integrated light and the 3 basil plants. From then on, it's going to cost another $20 for the refill of plants whenever you do that, and they do have quite a big variety, so you should go check it out and see which ones you like. These are all real plants. You can watch them and eat them when they're fully grown, and it's really nice that you have a solution like this that's pretty much 0 effort, but gives you a really great result. And that is Click and Grow, and I really want to thank them for sending this out so I can check it out, and I'll leave links down below so you can go ahead and pick one up for yourself or read more about it if you're interested. Also, down below in the description, be sure to check out all the links for social, and that's where you can follow the channel and see what's going on behind the scenes. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or any comments, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe. It really means a lot, and it helps out the channel. Again, my name is Matt, and I will see you in my next video. See ya!